I have no idea why the hell I came into this room. Perhaps it's just as well. I'm sure my brain will power up real soon. Ain't nothing happening upstairs. It's just a fish tank gravel up there. I'm in the living room and who knows for what. The milk's spoiled and my coconut.
This is a certified hood classic.
It's about, oh my God, it's about,
Hey, so I got the patch notes for ADHD here. Okay, great, let's hear it. Excellent. So your attention span's got nerfed. Again? Oh, shiny button! Your emotional dysregulation got buffed. By how much? 10 XP. But on the bright side though, your ability to cause chaos got buffed by 10 points. Chaos!
God, you are so worried that I'm gonna sleep with a pogue like you did. Well, guess what? I already did.
You know, you sound just like your mama.
Why do you always do that thing?
Do what?
That thing you do when you're fighting.
And so today I'm gonna try just getting up, sitting down, 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 getting up.
what do you think, Wackus Bonkus? Kill him. Ooh, you naughty Wackus Bonkus.
Armadillos keep digging little holes in my backyard.
Greeble neeble gobble womp? Eat fucking wurgle smeet hooga dorble.
If you have ADHD, I have a question for you. Do you ever sit down with a snack you like cookies or a bag of chips, and then suddenly you look down and the whole thing has just disappeared? Magic. So the holidays are coming up, and for many families, holidays means lots of food. So today I want to talk about ADHD and overeating. Did you know that overeating is a very common sort of side effect of ADHD? It's a really common issue, and they've studied it a lot. And it makes a lot of sense if you think about it. When we eat something we like, it releases dopamine and serotonin, which is the thing that our brain is constantly seeking. So it's totally logical for our brain to make the leap of, if I eat more, I will feel better. Until you don't. Disordered eating, especially binge eating on things like carbs and sugar, is really common in people with ADHD. In fact, some studies indicate that people with ADHD are about 3 times more likely to develop an eating disorder. Now, eating disorders can result in a lot of health problems, but for many people, the shame and guilt is the hardest part, so I'm just here to tell you that you are not alone.
Hey, have you seen my keys? Oh, are you playing video games?
Yeah, I got the new Call of Duty up while I'm also playing RuneScape, because one's the grind and the other's the grind.
Oh, I totally feel you. You know, I need to get back to playing Legend of Zelda. I really miss playing those games.
Oh, dude, I like it, but it's a little too, slow for me. I need a little more fast-paced, and that's why I got both of these going at the same time. By the way, so sorry that my laundry's not done yet. I had it, and I started doing some of it, but then I couldn't do all of it, and so I got lost.
Oh, you're totally fine. I haven't even done my chores today, too. Instead, this morning, I did my body weight workout this morning.
Oh, have you done another workout today? Because I need to do some weights.
Yeah, I'm going to do my weightlifting workout in the afternoon. You should join me.
You know what? Honestly, I got a lot going on right now. I'd like to do it, but I'm going to have to see if I can at the end.
That's totally fine. I think I have a bunch of other things to do, but honestly, all of this is making me hungry. I should get Chipotle. Do you want Chipotle?
Oh, I'd love some Chipotle.
Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to get us some Chipotle.
Thanks so much.
Where are my keys?
Oh.
Why is it so difficult maintaining day-to-day tasks when you have your to-do list? I can show you using your to-do list. Do you have everything written out in order? Yes. Perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and just tear around each item though. So each of your tasks is now a square. We're gonna go ahead and put those in a bag, right? Shuffle that. Oh, okay, so you just do things at random. Yeah, no, if only it was that easy. So we're gonna take a blank piece of paper now, do the same thing. These will stay blank. These are just all the times that you can't get anything done when you get nothing done. Shake that up. That was a lot of white paper. Almost done. Okay, so one more piece of paper. We're gonna just make some blue marks on this one. These ones with the blue marks, they're gonna indicate hyperfocus. So you're just gonna go ahead and pull another one afterwards, and you're gonna spend about 12 hours just doing that, even if it's blank. But like, what happens if I hyperfocus on a blank one? Well, if it's blank, then you'll just spend about 12 hours doing nothing in a paralyzed state, probably going down a deep rabbit hole in your mind. So anyway, here's your day. Give it a good shuffle. Good luck.
Hey, this is your quick reminder that you're not a little bit ADHD. You don't have a little bit of OCD. You don't kind of have manic episodes. These are clinical terms with clinical weight, and you need to use them appropriately. When I see people that are all over the place that are using these clinical terms just kind of casually and colloquially, problem is that it deters people who actually need help from getting help because they're like, oh, I can't have this because that's not what it looks like.
Wait, hold on, I forgot my wallet. And I forgot my keys, hold on. All right, you ready to go? Did you get your keys? Oh, right, the keys, hold on. Dude, this lecture is so boring, I just want to get up and leave. You know what? Where did... He was just... Hey, boss, I've been thinking about this decision for about a month, and I'm putting in my 2 weeks. Hey, boss, I've been thinking about this decision for like the past 30 seconds, and I'm putting in my 2 weeks. Why did I walk... Oh, right.
Hi. This is just your monthly reminder that if you're a person who gets a period and you have ADHD, that your ADHD is in fact affected by your period. Because when the levels of estrogen in your body are lower, so are your levels of dopamine and serotonin. You know, the chemicals that are responsible for regulating your attention and your mood and your executive function. I know. My doctor didn't tell me either. That's why I do these little PSAs once a month. Because it just kind of feels like something they should include in the brochure, you know what I mean? Anyway, have a great day.
Why were you sending me TikToks at 2 a.m.? I thought you'd been really tired. I've been so sleep deprived that the pressure of going to sleep makes me anxious, so I decided to stay up. That seems counterintuitive. Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense. When I try to go to sleep, I get into a cycle of feeling like I'm drifting off, but I get so excited about the fact that I'm finally about to fall asleep that I get jolted awake again. Then the anxiety about wasting time sets in, but at that point I'm already too tired to actually do anything productive, so all I can do is look at funny videos. I end up being a sleep deprived zombie of a person for a few days until my body forces me to sleep.
If you are friends with somebody who has ADHD, I desperately need you to watch this video. Please stop asking people who have ADHD, what are you tired from or what are you tired doing, simply because you haven't perceived them to have spent time doing something worth being tired from. Y'all don't understand the constant mental turmoil that is constantly going on up here. Our brain doesn't have a shut-off button. There's no shut-off valve, there's no kill switch. You put the key in the ignition, you turn the engine over, and it never stops turning over. And having to deal with that 24/7, including when you're trying to sleep, is very exhausting. Try having your mind on overdrive constantly and see if you're not tired from it. The brain was meant to rest, but ours doesn't.
Did you pass? There's a quiz at the end. So it's very often talked about that people with ADHD struggle with object permanence, which isn't untrue. But I think it's important to understand that it's sort of a different kind of object permanence than the one that, like, babies deal with when a ball rolls behind the couch and they don't know that it still even exists. We're aware that the ball still exists, just like I'm aware of how my sink is still full of dishes even though I'm not currently looking at it. Our struggles with object permanence are more like it's difficult for us to keep things open in our brain desktop if we're not actively getting stimulus from it reminding us that it exists. Like if we knock over a glass that we just set down because we reached for something without looking, it's not because we don't think the glass exists anymore, we just weren't thinking about it because out of sight, out of mind. Now here's the quiz. What object did I drop at the beginning of this video?
Phrases that have been said to every neurodivergent 1,000 times.
Whoa, slow down, you're talking way too fast, I can't keep up.
And what we actually want to say back.
That's ironic, because you're actually talking way too slow that I can't keep up. Whoa, alright, is there a volume down? You're practically screaming. Whoa, is there a volume up? I can't understand a single thing you're saying. Whoa, slow down, you're like a speed walker, why are you walking so fast? Dude, I'm going my courtesy speed, why do you all walk so slow?
And lastly, a thing every neurodivergent hears is like a couple words out of a sentence, and instead of asking what for the third time, we just politely smile and nod.
Okay, perfect. I'll see you there. What did I just agree to?
ADHD people, just because people say you can survive 3 days without water doesn't mean you need to test that out constantly. You should go drink some water right now.